Hello and welcome to my world, my coin hunt world that is. And if you see below, you'll see my little Sharky cubie. Now, all the blueprints were bought up. Well, the remaining 420 blueprints were bought up in 2.5 hour time. Like, that is. So I hope you got one. If you didn't get one, I'm sorry. They were pricey. They went quick. It's a really, and this took me a lot of paint. The red paint was really tough. I was making a lot of trades on the auction. I was selling and buying on the auction just so I can get this red paint. So I can get this. But they said something very, very, very true. All these blueprints are bought up for this cubie. So when the time for exportation comes into outside games, other than Coin Hunt World, once we leveled up our cubies, then we want to, let's say, send them to a game in the other game worlds, in the cubieverse. We're gonna have to make them because we are the last that have these blueprints. Or you can sell your blueprint for a profit down the road. But this is where the game is figuring out who is who. Who is gonna be the builders of the structures and who is gonna be the builder of the cubies. Because it's coming to the point, I feel, I don't know 100%, but by the way, I'm reading structures. You're gonna zero in on your game style. General knowledge. Yeah, look at that. I like that shark cubie. I've been listening to a music lately. Tell me if you know who this is. Fins to the left of you, fins to the right of you. You're the only bait in town. Yeah, I've been listening to that band a lot, that artist a lot lately. It's summertime, why not? You need a summertime music. So they're I do think they're zeroing in on, everybody has a different game style. Not everybody's going to enjoy this game 100%. If you're only here for crypto, there's going to be a way for you to only worry about crypto. If you're in it for only for the cute, but if you're in it for you're going to be able to. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. I hope I get some kind of builder cubie. Oh, all right. So. I've been trying so hard for this cubie. I've been trying so hard to get this cubie. All right, let's bring it out. Let's bring it out. The construction cubie next to my shark cubie. Like, that's awesome. I've been, since they've dropped the bit of knowledge that to build your actual structures, you're going to need a construction cubie. I tried getting a second one last night, but that's being a little greedy, I think. I really do think that. So I'm happy with the one. Now, let's do your good deed for the world and move this stick out of this driving area. Ugh. So, I don't know, I've been trying to plan ahead for the construction time, and that's not why I'm here. We know why I'm here. I like the game, the whole game, but I'm gonna really like construction. I got my first cubie for construction building, like now. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, these coming stages in this game. Biologist! I got that one right. Wrong, I mean, out of everything like that, yeah. Never worked with sharks. I worked with benthic ecology, the stuff that's on the bottom. Clams, crabs, flounder, because they're low, they settle on the bottom of the water. But I never dealt with sharks. So how many animal cubies do we have so far? We have a cat that we can feed to the shark. We have a doge dog. So we have a dog, a cat, a shark, turtle. Oh, the sea turtle. That's the next one I want to try and get. Why I had enough enough keys to get the shark was because I was holding up thinking I was going to be able to buy a blueprint for a sea turtle. But this is what dropped instead, and I'm not complaining at all. At all. Like, I really want the sea turtle. I really do. But now I got to build up my key inventory again. So we're going to take a break. The next event is for El Salvador. If you need to know exactly when the next events are going to take place, I always say this, the Coin Hunt World Wiki page, that girl, she has that stuff on point, that young lady. Like, you just go zoom all the way down to the bottom of the web page, the main page, and it's got a counter on it. That's where I've been looking. Man, that shark does look nice. It's crazy that only 80 of them sold between the first 2 times they did this. In 2.5 hours, we sold the rest of them. Think of that. The amount of people that are here, the amount of people now that have enough buying power to buy up 2 red, like epic rare. Come on. This game is expanding heavily. It's becoming what we were hoping for once we started playing. Well, at least I was. I saw the writing on the wall. If you go back and watch my stupid videos, I talk about, like, I've been gaming since you could game with electronical means. Video games came out with my generation, basically. A little bit before, but my generation was the generation that had home video games. Before that, it was arcades. Man, I remember arcades. First time I played Street Fighter. Sad that I remember exactly how much money it took me to beat the first Street Fighter. $5.25. Because I remember I got $5 to go to the bowling alley to bowl whatever I wanted. And I spent it all on Street Fighter. And I was at the end and I died. And I looked at my best friend. I was like, I need a quarter. I need a quarter. He's like, come on, Jay. You were here for the past hour, 2 hours playing this game. And he's like, all right, this is it. It's the only get, and then you're done for the night. So I took it and I beat it. And wow, it was a masterpiece of a night. So always remember what we say here as I say goodbye. Be nice. Say hello to your neighbors. Pick up some trash if you happen to see it laying around. And above everything else, you take away from my stupid silly talks, always look both ways when crossing the street, because a shark might come and bite you. Enjoy, everybody. Be safe.